I was so impressed when we were getting started with Chargebee and even thinking about it, we were negotiating with you and a few of your other competitors. And even, a year ago, and you guys were obviously a big company then and are a big company today, you guys were still experimenting on pricing. And I remember the salesperson said, oh, that pricing thing, that was a product experiment. It's over now. Like, we just did this experiment. It's over. We're not sure it's going to work. We'll let you know if there's a new deal. And you guys were still experimenting, even at your size. And just, I think it's so impressive that a company of your size is still willing to iterate, change, try things up, especially in a public fashion where you have customers like us who are potentially signing up. And it's like your product team is leading these pricing experimentation. It's pretty impressive.
No, thank you. Thank you. I am a fan of just thinking of this as a pricing as a roadmap and experiment rather than thinking of a way to actually get it right, because I don't believe that you never ever get it right. If you want proof point, the easiest one is to go to Shopify's pricing page, go to web.archive.org and then say shopify.com/pricing. Look at the historical pricing and how they evolve, right? Every few months, they continue testing it, especially from 2014 or 2012 or later. You will find that they were very obsessed about the pricing experimentation. Same story for Zendesk. Zendesk is a fantastic one as an example. Like, they used to have these plans called enterprise plan. And it's a funny one, right? Because within 2 months later, they even threw another plan called enterprise plus plan. And the difference between enterprise plan and enterprise plus plan was they said, we will also commit to SLAs in enterprise plus plan. I was like, okay. So you didn't have any feature to actually do it. But that plan was per agent was actually priced like insanely high. Probably a lot of customers were asking for a discount even on enterprise plan. So they needed a pricing anchor. So they said, okay, there's an enterprise plan. This is a price. And then I can imagine the sales conversation where the salesperson will say, okay, you know what? I'm going to give you enterprise plus plan on the enterprise price.
Right? Yep. And the customer's excited and happy. They got this big discounted deal when it's the same price it was 2 months ago.
Yeah, it's probably 100 agent customer who's coming in and buying, right? At least it gives them a pricing anchor, even if they actually discount by 20% instead of 50% on the enterprise plan. It's a win. Right?
Yeah, that's amazing. I love that. That's exactly right. Pricing is not just about what you actually charge, but it's almost a marketing play to get your customers in the door and feeling good about the price they're paying.